Hi all, welcome to the Polco Minute, where you hear the latest best practices and news in local government and civic engagement. I'm Angelica Waddell with this week's headlines. Our first article today covers the COVID relief bill that received final approval earlier this month. The bill is aimed at getting cash into the economy that will hopefully translate into stronger state and local tax revenues. Route 50 writer Andrea Noble says that the $1.9 trillion relief bill will provide direct aid to state and local governments. Noble reports that state tax revenues fell by 1.8% overall from April to December of last year. 28 states reported losses, with some experiencing double-digit percentage drops. The hardest hit were local economies that rely heavily on tourism. In addition to direct aid for governments, the new relief bill also includes $300 a week supplemental unemployment insurance for many residents. The goal is for people to have money in hand to continue spending it on everyday necessities. This in turn stimulates the economy and creates tax revenue for state and local governments. Meanwhile, state and local governments will use their federal aid dollars to help pay for pandemic-related expenses. It can also be used to help prevent layoffs or fund new hiring, both of which benefit local economies. Next, we cover a piece written by Polco's Demema Mann about the National Community Survey. The National Community Survey, or the NCS, has been around for the better part of 20 years. And in that time, it's become the gold standard for resident surveys in the United States. Mann says that the National Community Survey is a tried and true scientific survey that has been updated to reflect the changing times. Data-driven decisions are needed now more than ever as communities try to move forward and recover from COVID-19. And the NCS provides a powerful tool to help local leaders engage with residents in a safe and effective way. Even before the pandemic, average residents were not attending very many in-person community meetings. And now, in-person meetings continue to be canceled or postponed. With the NCS, as we call it, residents can respond either by mail or online and engage effectively from the safety of their own homes. And the National Community Survey was also eligible for CARES Act funding when communities used it to inform their COVID-19 recovery plans last year. Now, with the American Rescue Plan Act, the NCS will be just as valuable in guiding where local governments spend those funds. COVID-specific questions can be added to the survey, along with others from an extensive library of survey questions. Surveys can be completely customized to match the needs of your community, and the scope of the project can be adjusted to fit your budget. One last key characteristic of the National Community Survey is the access it offers you to the Polco benchmarking database. This is actually the largest benchmark database of its kind in the United States, and it helps local governments compare themselves to other communities. Mann says that finding out how other communities are working together is the best way to get through our current challenges. You can contact Polco to learn more about the National Community Survey and the Polco Civic Engagement Platform. Our final article today talks about what we can do to relieve stress as we reach our one-year anniversary with life with COVID-19. For many residents still working from home, the lines between work and family life remain blurred. This is added to complete separation from others we care about and the uncertainty of not knowing when we will see them again. All of these elements produce stress hormones that can linger and make it difficult to get through our everyday tasks. But Heather Locke at Polco has some great recommendations for things we can do to relieve some of that stress and even cheer ourselves up. Number one on that list is exercise. Locke says to find something that consistently works for you, whether it's a 20-minute walk, yoga, or jumping jacks and push-ups. And whether it's 1 minute or 1 hour, Exercise helps to rebalance the body. It removes toxins, engages endorphins, and helps us mentally reboot. Locke's next suggestion is to begin journaling. The act of writing down what's on your mind can help you let it go. Journaling can offer peace, and even more importantly, journaling can offer perspective. Locke recommends sitting down first thing in the morning for 10 minutes of writing. And third on Locke's list of stress remedies is laughter. Don't only watch shows full of carnage, drama, and chaos. Instead, find something to watch that makes you laugh and take the opportunity to recharge your funny bone. There are plenty of studies to explore the benefits of laughter. It increases blood circulation, decreases muscle tension, and stimulates your organs, much like exercise does. And the long-term effects of laughter include pain relief, improved mood, immune responses, and an overall sense of satisfaction with life. So get your body moving, start writing in a journal, and find something that makes you laugh. These are just a few small changes that can help to empower you to manage your stress in difficult times. Thanks for watching the Polco Minute with me. My name is Angelica Waddell, Director of Communications at Polco National Research Center. Polco makes it easy for local governments to get accurate and reliable feedback from their communities. How are you keeping up with today's engagement issues and trends? Join a panel discussion with other local government leaders and us nationwide. Connect with me on LinkedIn or send us a note at polco.us/contact to let us know if you're in. See you next time.